What is up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video. For today we have some very interesting news, guys. We're gonna get a bit tech savvy over here. So here we have documents about the integration of the XRP ledger into the Salesforce platform for Web3, which is a big thing, right? Because why? Web3 is thriving, right? We have Solana meme coins, we have a lot of things going on, and XRP is gonna get a piece of that. Right now, Web3 is not very popular on the XRP ledger, right? There are some things happening. You can buy NFTs. There's a couple of things going on, but it's not as popular as Solana, right? So let's see what they want to do with this Web3 enabler. XRP for Salesforce is safe and secure by design. Neither your Salesforce org nor Web3 enabler has access to your private key. This application is completely open source. We even use open source software to safely connect your chosen wallet to our network and monitor for transactions on the blockchain. So here you can get all the details about how they will create an XRP wallet where you can integrate with Web3. And also, as I have showed in my video yesterday, they are creating side chains and EVM so we can actually integrate with Ethereum and Web3 wallets. So it's gonna get very interesting, excited, because we are in a bull run right now, right? And XRP broke out. So this can only be a catalyst for XRP to even go further, because we know how many meme coins have an impact on a ledger or on a blockchain, right? Look at Solana, look at Ethereum. They were going up a lot because of NFTs and meme coins. These things have a lot to do with it. And because XRP, of course, has its own use case, which is very big, this is also very good for XRP. Here we can see, guys, just in, SEC Commissioner Jamie Lizarraga to resign in January. This guy voted against approving spot Bitcoin ETFs. Now you can see that Trump administration is really making a big move. He is resigning everyone. He doesn't want all these people against crypto in his administration making decisions anymore. So it's very important that we pay attention and that you get on the boat right now, because XRP is literally leaving the station. Ripple collaborators officially with 4 of the 5 biggest banks in Latin America. LATAM's 5 biggest banks are all in Brazil. All these banks are using Ripple. You can find it on the website of Ripple. You can search on the bank's websites. You can see that they use Ripple technology. And this is very big, guys. Look at the total assets in billions, right? 555 billion, 377 billion, 447 billion. So without the SEC's lawsuit stalling XRP now, we have literally price discovery coming up for XRP. And it broke out. We can literally see, guys, if we go here and we search XRP, guys, we can see the price. And the price is $1.42, right? We broke out of a very long bull flag. It's getting very serious. Ripple ads are showing in the subway station in London, England. The global adoption is coming for XRP. It's not taking long anymore, guys. I have hundreds of bookmarks of people who are now probably crying in their mom's basement. A lot of people do this during the bear market, right? Crazier part is this recent rise in price is nothing compared to what will happen in the next 3 to 5 years. And the reason he's saying that is because you have to be very patient. Not because we have broken outside of a bull flag, we're immediately flying over $100. A lot of people want to see that. Of course, everyone wants that. But you still have to be patient. You have to take some profits along the way. Why not? I mean, don't cash all of your XRP out, of course. And this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. But you have to understand, we can get into a bear market again. It can happen, right? The possibility is there. It is just better than any scene I've had for 7 years. Now, this is the bull flag that we're talking about. It's quite significant, guys, because all of this, like the charts always show and tell the story, right? And it's very simple. What was the story? The story was the lawsuit. The lawsuit was actually the reason price was consolidating for all of this time. And the world wasn't ready, right? And now with the lawsuit out of the way, and the world is kind of ready because we need a different banking system. It's old. As we can see here, stablecoin issuance and use is rising around the world, with the market projected to reach 3 trillion within the next 5 years, guys. Key to this continued growth are crypto regulations that will help advance the use of stablecoins and usher in a new era of financial innovation. Governments are recognizing the opportunity. Like the UAE is ready for this, right? It's actually very crypto friendly. It wants crypto companies to go inside of their country and do all of these crazy things. They don't mind. The UAE has made no secret of its ambition to be a global hub for well-regulated blockchain activities. That is why Ripple is doing a lot of business over there, right? And here you can see technology to modernize remittances and cross-border payments. In part, it's why the MENA region now ranks as the 6th largest crypto economy globally, processing nearly $400 billion in on-chain value between July 2022 and June 2023. This is only going to increase, guys. Imagine all those people who have Bitcoin and have profits. They will move to these countries because it's also cheaper for taxes, right? Anchorage Digital Nathan Macaulay world about where crypto is heading in the coming months, a promising regulatory outlook, increasing stablecoin adoption, and momentum around the US as US strategic Bitcoin reserve are all driving in institutional interest.
Yeah, I mean, we've got options that are listing on both the NASDAQ and NYSE this week. It's almost baked in at this point that the SEC will just abolish SAB 121 on their own because it doesn't require an act of Congress. And then the third piece of this trifecta is really getting some sort of comprehensive crypto market infrastructure bill passed into law in the new session, which would then really open the doors to Wall Street feeling comfortable investing cash. That's my understanding. Is there any other piece of this that needs to come into place, or is that really the three criteria here for institutions?
I think those are all directly part of it. What I would add to that is, President Trump campaigned on a couple of very interesting ideas. The first one being the strategic nature of stablecoins. To the dominance of the U.S. dollar globally as a big buyer of treasuries and as an opportunity to really kind of expand the reach of the dollar. So I think we're going to see stablecoins play a big role in that.
Isn't this funny, guys? Like Ripple just is releasing RLUSD, which is a stablecoin, and Trump said that they want to increase stablecoin adoption. What do you think is happening over here, guys? He's talking with Brett Garlinghouse. They are working together now. And that's a very bullish thing.
And then also the idea of the Bitcoin strategic reserve. It's almost in itself a self-fulfilling prophecy where, because people are thinking about the U.S. maybe allocating toward the Bitcoin strategic reserve, we're seeing some of the state governments start to look at that. Also interest from other sovereign wealth funds globally that are going to be interested in that. This is just going to drive, I think, more demand among the institutional investor base.
More demand. It's getting very serious, guys. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin also break 200K or 300K even in this bull cycle, which will make XRP maybe $20, $25. It's possible. X payments coming soon and will launch in the US first.
On the platform. So think about all of those capabilities that are bringing more and more people around the world to spend most of their lives with sheer utter convenience on the platform. Average time spent now, I think, is up to 35 minutes because there's so many new things to experience and so much information that's at your fingertips. It's only going to increase from there. And think about that. Once we launch payments, will start in the US, the financial ecosystem that will emerge on the platform. So we're actually redefining what users will come to rely on or believe that a social app will, and soon to be payments.
Very interesting, guys. To make payments very seamlessly and very fluent. This morning is an interview with the inimitable Stuart Varney, Republican. SEC Commissioner Mark Ueda called for safe harbors and regulatory sandboxes to allow for innovation in the crypto industry.
The SEC Commissioner Mark Ueda joins me now. Commissioner, Trump wants to make America the world's crypto capital. How will the next SEC chair make it happen?
Well, good morning, Stuart. One of the things that President Trump is absolutely right is the current administration's war on crypto needs to stop. There are a number of things that we can do with respect to crypto to help make America one of the global leaders in crypto. First off, from a regulatory perspective, we can provide the appropriate clarity. Some crypto is not even a security at all, but we need to make clear whether or not you fall within SEC jurisdiction.
Some crypto. So what is he talking about, guys? He's talking about XRP. Again, they acknowledge that they made a huge mistake over here with XRP. There was a war which wasn't necessary against crypto, but it was especially against XRP. Why do you think it was XRP, guys? It was the chosen one, right? Think about this. It's very interesting what is happening here.
If you do, we need, again, a set of rules so those players in this space know what to do, whether it's making an offering, if you're a broker-dealer, how you handle those sorts of transactions, how you custody and safeguard those, what it means for asset managers. One of the other very important things we can do is create safe harbors and regulatory sandboxes to allow that innovation to occur. And finally, we need to work with the Congress, the White House, and other federal regulatory agencies to make sure we have a cohesive and comprehensive approach to crypto.
This is very, very interesting, guys, because the SEC was not talking like this a couple of years ago, and we know that very well. So things are flourishing in our favor, and we are back for it. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.